All right, we live, man. So, every time we speak, before we even push record, we're already doing the podcast. It's like, yo, wait, listen, hold on, wait, hold that tape. Let's push record this so we can get busy and stuff. So, we supposed to be going live with Danny B, but we haven't heard from him tonight yet, man. So we did send him the link. So if he does pop in, we'll probably do it the same way that we did with Sean Snow the other night. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, there's still plenty to talk about with this Knicks game and whatever, man. So stay. I know you watched the whole game and all that. So, what's your takes on it, man?
Yo, they needed time in jail, yo. Just like we said the other day. They needed time in jail. This looked like a completely different team. I found myself today, for the first time ever, begging the Knicks to give Alec Burks the ball.
It's a new day, man.
It's a new day. Yo, did you see Julius Randle make Collins fall?
Yes, I did.
Yo, I said, oh, he did the double dribble as he stepped back. I said, wow, Randle. Oh man. But overall, like I said before on Twitter, man, the Knicks are playing so well, bro. They're playing so well. They're ranked the number one, the number one defense in all of basketball since January 1st. They're 5-1 in their last 6 games. They're going on the hot streak, man. These guys is having fun. Knicks look like they're having fun. All them stupid narratives where, Mark Berman, RJ got beef with Cam Reddish and Randall got beef with somebody in the locker room and this, that, and the third. And you see how they played tonight. The only gripe I got about tonight, Diehard, the last 5 minutes of the game, Randall and Burks was stat pad. I respect it. Y'all could stat pad. Just let my boy RJ touch 30. You was Jack and stat pad. They played great though tonight though. That was my only gripe about the game. Everything else was perfect. The defense was stellar. It's nice to see the Knicks weather the storm of a comeback finally. They learning how to play. It's nice to see Julius Randle. He's got a spark. He had 13 in the second quarter, I believe. And the team looked good. RJ looks good. Evan Fournier was making shots, stat padding. Burks looks good. Matter of fact, there is a problem we have. There's a problem. I'm gonna see if you're gonna say it first. But what did you see in the game? There is a huge problem with the Knicks right now. But I want to see if you're gonna mention it though.
Well, I'm not going to mention any problems. I'm gonna leave that up to you because I think we're on the same page with what you're about to say. But
Yes,
the one thing that I did enjoy tonight when I was watching is that the Knicks when they were doing what they do, it wasn't just somebody standing on an island. And then like the back and forth. I don't really like the 2-man game that they was doing, but my thing is that at least they kept going to something. They kept going to a method of trying to score. So I think them by doing that was getting everybody involved. You saw when Fournier just caught it and shot it, immediately. So that's just confidence right there, confidence and just feeling it. The energy and the thing. So I just think the Knicks were just really running stuff. They were sending RG downhill a lot. Like I said, they was giving Randall an opportunity to drive baseline and that type of thing. Randall still was going into double teams and stuff, so we got to clean it up. But the reason why we was able to weather Atlanta's storm is simply just because we were able to score. We were just able to manufacture points when we needed to. So if we weren't able to do that tonight, we would have lost. Because Atlanta was hot for a hot second there. So
Yes.
that's all I really say about this game particularly. But what was you gonna say about the bad point?
Before I even get to the bad point, RJ Barrett, he's definitely driving to the paint very well, and he also led the Knicks in shot attempts tonight, and I believe he also led the Knicks in free throw attempts tonight. So the narrative that Randall or these guys and he didn't touch the ball the last 4 or 5 minutes, it may be true, it may be false, right? So what to hell with it. But what I was really going to get at is, oh yeah, and the second thing was Mitchell Robinson played stellar today. He energy, active. He looks very healthy, by the way. He looks good. The problem I got right now, Obi Toppin looks bad, bro. He looks trash, bro. Oh, let's call. Let's not. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Obi Toppin looks dirt. Now I don't know if it's no Derrick Rose. So if you want to say let's give it to Derrick Rose, Derrick Rose is the reason why Obi Toppin looks like that. Okay, cool. That's understandable. I respect that. But he's not 21. He's 23 going on 24. He was supposed to be NBA ready.
He got 2 babies, bro. I thought, when he had that baby recently, I thought it was his first one. Now he got 2 kids, fam. You know what I'm saying? So this is like, his kids are gonna be playing basketball very soon in biddy leagues and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this guy needs to get himself together, man.
And regardless, I don't want to hear about he needs a point guard. I kind of don't want to hear that excuse. Because he was supposed to be NBA ready. I said, right. The man can't dribble the ball. He can't post up smaller players. He's not strong enough. His 3-point shot is horrible. What the hell is going on with Obi? What is going on with him?
I don't know. But, we were talking about Knox. If you want him to shoot 3-point shots, then put Knox in there. But then we traded Knox. So we got Cam Reddish. So, I'm looking at Fournier. Fournier had 18 points tonight.
Yes.
The starting lineup looks good, man. So I guess maybe when they start this back up, maybe Cam comes off the bench because he's brand new to the team. Maybe Cam takes away Obi Toppin's minutes. What do you think about that? You're on the fence, right?
I'm on the fence. I don't think honestly. Just like I told you last part, like I really think Tibbs told them to consolidate so he can play Reddish. I think he signed off on that. I think him and management is in lockstep with that. I don't think he's gonna come off the bench, bro. When you give a first round pick for him and he's in basically a contract year because we can offer him a contract after this season and next season. So this is basically an audition. It's like the Derrick Rose audition. And we all see how Derrick Rose auditioned very well for us. But, let's see, man. But I think he's going to start. I think he's going to start as soon as he's ready to play. I think he's going to start.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Because, he plays defense, too. That's another thing. And he's taller. So him swapping out for Fournier makes sense. And then Fournier, he can come off the bench and play with the bench mob. And, and hopefully that works out. I think that would be a good move then. But so if we do that, that leaves Obi Toppin out there. Obi Toppin. If you're gonna make a trade, maybe Obi Toppin got to go, man. But see, it's crazy to say that because how many times did we done changed our minds throughout the whole damn season with the many different ways that we've been playing, man. Because you were just saying that Obi Toppin needs a point guard. We were just arguing about that the other day, and now it changed. And then I had some stances too that I changed within the last couple days, couple weeks, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard to stay with a hard take, man. So right now Obi Toppin obviously does not fit what we're doing. So he has talent. I think we need to at this point in time, the way that we're doing right now, Obi Toppin probably needs to be moved. To try to get somebody else in here. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be him, but I think the Knicks have room to make like a lateral trade, maybe to get some kind of big man. We need a legit big man here, I think. A veteran, some kind of veteran.
I don't think so. For me, I just think we need a big who can space the floor. I don't think he necessarily has to be a vet. I wouldn't mind a vet though, but I wish it was a 32-year-old Brook Lopez out there somewhere.
Well, like a vet, not necessarily like an old vet, but just somebody with experience. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody that, because Obi Toppin, he's older and this, that, and the other. He has 2 years under his belt. Like I said, he got 2 kids, so you got experience, you got life experience and stuff. But he's not ready. He's not ready for the role that we need him to play.
No. He's not ready. He's not ready, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Obi looks he looks horrible, bro. He looks unplayable. He looks like the Obi I was watching when there was no fans in the stands. And I want what's best for him because couple of weeks ago, I was screaming, "Oh, Randall needs to go so Obi can start." This is what you're saying about, yo, we're watching about 8 different Knicks teams this season. So, like, I'm pissed off with him right now, but I can understand the circumstance, right? It's no Derrick Rose, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing else I could really like try to excuse for it. And then what's mind-boggling to me is Kemba Walker was out today, so I think he's never going to play for the Knicks again. I think he's healthy, but I also wonder when Derrick Rose come back, what are they going to do with the lineups?
Yo, I forgot about Derrick Rose, man. We were just talking about him on the last couple of pods, but I literally forgot about him just now. How does he fit? How does these guys fit?
Somebody getting traded.
Yeah. And it's going to be somebody's favorite player, too. Somebody's favorite player is getting traded.
You know my stance.
Yo, man. What a crazy season, man. What a crazy season. We was like at the tip of our tongue talking about, yo, let's tank the season. We was at the tip of our tongues, almost said it. Now we looking like, oh shit, you know, we might just be maybe like a move away now. It's like, what the hell is going on, man?
No. You were saying that you was gonna hold out. I was saying let's tank. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
Let's be clear on that. I was saying the Knicks didn't have. I felt like we just didn't have a lot of talent. So that's why I always brought up the almighty 4th seed. But like I said it once again, that almighty 4th seed narrative died once we traded for Cam Reddish. Now I'm just itching to see what else Leon Rose could pull out the rabbit out the hat. I want to see more.
Yeah, definitely, man. So I got a couple of requests, man. I see still Knicks fans. He wants to pop in, so I just sent him the link. But my pops also, he wants to chime in too. So I don't want to send my dad the link because I don't want him to be confused about what's happening. But pops, if you're watching, give me a call, man, and I'll let you rant off some takes real quick and say your hellos to everybody, man. Yeah, I know you got.
So can I get my flowers, please? I want my flowers. I'm looking at the comments. Your pops, the OG, he said the exact thing I was about to harp on. I was about to harp on this. Diehard, I told you, Knicks fans, I told you clowns on Twitter when y'all was arguing with me over the summer. Oh, State, you always the devil. Nerlens is trash. Let's get that out of the way. Hospital bed is whack. I want him off my team. Personally, I want Hospital bed off my team. We don't need him.
So that's Obi and Noel in the package right there so far.
You trying to get me in trouble, bro. You trying to get me in trouble. Who we traded him for? Huh?
I don't know. But Obi and Noel, that's kind of cool, man.
Obi and Noel for who though?
Obi Noel, maybe add Walker to that, and
nobody.
And send him to Indiana to get Miles Turner.
Man, I break this phone. I break this screen right now, bro. Don't.
But we're giving away Trash Bag, Nerlens Noel, Obi Toppin, and Walker, and we get back Miles Turner. That's not good for you.
Absolutely not. I am not giving up those assets for Miles Turner. I will give up assets for Fox though.
But if you're talking about Fox, man, that I don't know, because I mean we already don't know who like how Rose is gonna play.
Oh, we know how Rose gonna play. I'm so comfortable with Derrick Rose. You see, I don't talk bad about that man. That man I'm good with Derrick Rose. We know he's gonna come back fine, bro. We know he's gonna come back fine.
All right, let's hold on a second, Mom. We got a special guest calling in. What's good, Pops? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I was watching you at one point, yet I lost you.
Okay.
I was watching you guys, so how can I get back?
Well, right now, since you're actually live on the show, Pops. Stay, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dad, man. What's up, OG?
I just called you.
Yeah. Well, you on the show live right now, Pops. So right
I
now.
know. But then then I heard you say you was gonna put me on, but I already was on. But I don't know. Now I'm having a hard time to get. I'm gonna try to get back on.
No. Listen, pops. For if you're gonna be on the phone, you can't be on the YouTube at the same time because that'll mess it up.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna hang up.
No, keep calling, talk, man. You live on the Diehard podcast.
Oh, I can do it.
So how you doing, Dad? What's going on, man? What's on your mind today about the Knicks?
Oh, you know, like the one thing I could say. You cannot win. You cannot win a championship without a very good center. So we need a very good center. You never could win a championship without a center.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that could do it all. You know what I mean?
So what do you think about what I was just saying just now? Let's say we trade Obi Toppin, Nerlens Noel, Walker for like.
Yo, I don't know what's wrong with Obi Toppin, man. He must have a personal problems or something because his game just changing from back and forth. I don't understand.
But is he good though, Dad? Do you think he's a good player?
Yeah, he got the potentials. Yeah, he's a good player, but I don't know what's wrong. I think he has some issues either at home or whatever. But I don't know what's wrong. He was playing bad in the beginning. Then he went on a streak, and now he's playing the same way he played like he first started.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, so that's a big issue, right, Pops? Because we need that backup power forward spot, and he's just wasting. He's basically out there just doing nothing at this point.
Right. I think they're gonna trade him on the next trade. He's gone.
All right, so listen to the trade, Pops. Obi Toppin, right? Nerlens Noel, Walker for Miles Turner. What do you think about that?
Beautiful. Noel sucked. You know, Noel is hurt again. You know.
Yeah, he's right behind State on the stretcher.
Yeah, so Nerlens.
No, they got to get rid of him, man. And Kemper too. He got bad knees, man.
Kemba Walker.
I don't know if anybody gonna want him though. He got bad knees, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but we got assets. We got enough assets.
I don't even know if Rose gonna come back this season, man.
I don't know. They got him out there. I feel like Tom Thibodeau. He was already like expecting him to come back at a certain time, but
right.
But the problem is I don't know how he's gonna fit into what we're doing because like we've been up and down all year, so I don't know how we fix this.
I don't know, but Rose is definitely gonna fit in. They're gonna trust me. He gonna get his minutes.
Yeah,
that boy's nice, man.
All right, Pop. So you called in, man. So what do you think about this whole thing, man? Like you're famous now, man. You live on the podcast. What do you think about this stuff?
What do you mean by the stuff?
Not just the whole podcast thing. I know it bugs you out to see me doing this stuff every night.
I was a little pissed off today because I said, "Wait, he didn't even get on. He's not even on." What's going on?
Yeah, I gotta feed the babies. There, I was at work all day, 16 hours, man.
I know, man.
Yeah. You
have a good wife because after doing 16 hours and then get on the podcast, I don't know how you do it, but I guess she's working with you, I guess.
Yeah, big time. So this is State, man. It's your first time talking to State, so you can say what up or whatever.
What's up, State? How you doing, man?
OG, I'm good. I'm blessed. Yes, I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm happy. The Knicks are winning.
Junior?
No, he can hear you.
I can hear him, but I can't. Like while he's talking, I can't talk at the same time because
the
sound is going to be choppy.
You guys work good together, man. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got good chemistry. We like cousins and shit. Like
yeah.
Stays like my little brother, and I'm like his little brother.
Yeah. Y'all do good together, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
He know his thing, man. He know his basketball, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Pops. I'm gonna have you come in another time so maybe we can get some visual on you. I'll show you how it works, and then you can come back on again. All right.
All right. Cool.
All right, Pops.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Thanks for calling in, Pops.
Have a good night.
Yep. All right. In the background, we got still Knicks. Apologize for the delay, man. My pops came in there, so I had to give him a little sign. How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. Don't worry about that, man. I feel like a special night, man. I got on the night that your pops got on.
No doubt. How you doing, man? How's everything?
I'm good. I'm good, bro. Nah, I can't complain, man. I'm happy the Knicks are winning. I'm happy about the Cam Reddish thing. Yeah, I feel good about it. What's up, State? How you doing, brother?
Yo, man, I'm happy, man. You see me, man. I'm giving Alec Burks positive tweets. I'm defending Randall on Twitter. I'm good, man. I'm not complaining. I'm good. I'm happy as hell, dog.
Right.
So how do you think all this stuff fits, man? Cam Reddish came in there. Do you think it's a good deal? What's your like real thoughts about the whole thing? How do you think he fits into all this?
Well, let me say first off that you could tell I'm a diehard Nick fan. That's why I had to come on tonight because it's only fitting. I did a 5 hour show earlier. And I'm like, I don't even know why I'm talking about the Knicks anymore. So, being that that's the case, I will say that I think everything looks good, man. The only thing I would say is think people got to just Nick fans got to temper their expectations because
With
Fournier is
who?
playing
With
pretty
who?
well. No,
With,
because no, as far as getting Cam in the lineup and seeing what they can do with him, because Fournier is playing pretty well, man.
nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to
Oh,
hear that.
come
So,
on, State.
nah, I ain't
You
trying to hear
see
that. I'm
Fournier
good.
doing
I'm
his
good.
thing
Nah,
out
nah,
there.
nah, 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 nah. You pick one or the pick Evan Fournier or pick Burks. We not doing both. That's not how we. That's not how we do.
I would say that if I had a choice, I'd probably drop Burks back to the bench and let Cam start.
You know
That's
what
what I would
sounds
do.
crazy? I'd rather have Burks than Evan Fournier.
Oh man.
Don't ask me
Uh,
why. Don't ask me why. I think Burks is a. This is just my opinion from what I've seen, right? From 99 Cent James Harden. I personally like Burks more than I like Evan Fournier. Maybe because I've seen his face more. I know his game. I'm comfortable with the dude. So if I say Alec Burks is trash or Alec Burks got us, I'm comfortable with him. Now, Evan Fournier, I see him. I see him miss shots. I think of Frank Ntilikina. I start getting confused. And I remember he makes 18 million and I get annoyed with him. So I'd rather keep Burks. That's just me.
It's
I
tough,
get that. I get that.
John, it's tough, man. We've been saying it like all week. Really, is that like we had like 5 or 6 different Knicks teams, man. So Fournier's playing well now, but he wasn't playing well before. We was ready to trade him like last week. Now this week he seems like a decent basketball player, but now we got Cam. So like the logical thing would be to put Cam as in the starting line to get that going. But then we got Rose coming back, and then where do you put Burks and Obi? You know what I'm saying? We're going crazy, man. So I mean, like, what is like in your opinion? What will be the next move? What is the next trajectory of this team? What do we do next?
You. Oh, I thought you was responding to John. I don't know, but if you feel like
Oh, my bad, bro.
yeah,
Because
you see,
I'm
that's
looking.
listen.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
looking at
this is a
John's
problem we
thing there.
face, and I'm talking to John right now. I told him to talk to his mom to see if they were with him changing his name, but they're not rocking with it. So it's
Yeah,
still John and Ron, man. It is what
yeah,
it is.
John and Ron.
Yeah, but
John
no,
and
I
Ron.
I hear you. No, I think look, I mean, I think this is a problem. They're gonna have to make a move. They got too much. There's just no way around it. Somebody got to
Yeah.
go. Somebody got to go. It's probably gonna be, and you know what? State ain't gonna like this. It ain't gonna be Evan. It's gonna wind up being Burks and like Noel, something crazy like that. Watch.
I,
For who though? For who though? That's the real issue. Do we go point guard? Do we go center? What do we do?
Um, I like to be honest with you. I'm not a big flashy guy. Like when it comes to what I think works for this team, I'd be happy with Mo Bamba and Brunson. To be honest, like if you could bring Brunson and Mo Bamba in here, I think we straight for the year. We could tinker around next year and look at things, check out the draft and see free agency. But we could get those two. I'd be happy.
Word up.
you said Jalen Brunson and Mo Bamba.
Right?
Hmm.
That's pretty
I,
flashy though.
You think so?
Yeah, it's kind of sparkly. That
I
that will
mean,
put a
compared.
sparkle in state's eye. I know that.
I
Seeing
mean,
Mo Bamba.
compared to Fox, like De'Aaron Fox to me is like, I mean, I think De'Aaron Fox is actually going to be the move that happens, fellas. I think the Knicks are waiting until February 3rd because Fox can't be moved yet. I think February 3rd is going to be a wake up call, and Knicks fans are going to be going crazy because they got De'Aaron Fox.
yo, man. And you got to keep Grimes out that Fox deal. You got to keep Grimes out that Fox deal. And it's funny. Ron, OG Ron, we had Sean on the pod yesterday, and he said something that stuck with me since yesterday. He said the Knicks can't make a trade. Now, the next trade after getting Reddish, it can't be a trade for another role player. The next trade got to be for somebody who's legit.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that was that makes a lot of sense because I was watching when you all was chopping it up and I saw when he said that and I was like, yeah, he right. Because why would you go out there and get another role player? It don't make no sense. It don't fit you. First off, you already got role players that you're trying to figure out what you're gonna do with them. If anything, you got to move. I've been saying it for a minute. Like the Knicks got literally right now maybe about 13 players that can play. You gotta move some of these dudes, man. You know Thibodeau and Thibodeau. I like Thibodeau. He a G. Some I don't like him all the time, but sometimes he a G. He said it right to their face in the press conference. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to play 10, 11, 12 players. That's the front office he's talking to. So
Yeah.
like it is what it is, man. They're gonna have to make a move, and I think they need to get rid of maybe like if you could bring a big name, maybe like a 3-for-1. That's how much weight we got to get rid of.
Ooh. So that's when you got it. It's almost like the basketball guys is begging for the Knicks to trade for De'Aaron Fox. It's like they're begging us to trade for him. And I absolutely 100% would give up 4 first-round picks for him. 100%. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. After 2021 draft, I really don't give a shit about draft picks anymore like that. RJ Barrett is my 3rd overall pick. I've said it time and time again. This was the year for us to start really competing for playoff spots, regardless of seeding. And in 2025, the cap go up to 170 million. So I like what we're doing right now. I like what we're doing right now. But let's get me a move that can get us over the hump.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think right now is the time to do it because, like you said, 2025. That's literally in 3 years. So if we make the move now, then we'll make a stand for 3 years, and then we'll have the next plan when we revamp the team. Make it like a light reset where we might get rid of somebody, sign a big play because we already established ourselves as a good team by making this move this year, and then
Hmm.
in that 3rd year, 2025, then we can now hopefully attract that Donovan Mitchell or whoever is available in 2025. So I hope that's the plan. I hope that's the plan for the Knicks. It
The
will
only
be
thing
exciting.
The only thing that I'm thinking that throws a little bit of a monkey wrench in it for everybody is that 2023 draft. Because that draft could be phenomenal. That could be the
Yeah.
one, man. I mean, we don't know. Like, even if you could get a stud player and he's like a high schooler, we don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So and that's a process to develop those guys.
Oh, you just made me think about Walt Perrin and
Uh,
them later draft picks, man.
you know,
They're going to be super valuable because you're talking about the lottery. Lottery is only 13 teams, but that draft is going to be a double draft. So now you're talking about
right?
maybe 26 players, maybe even the whole first round is going to be nothing but studs. So that's
Crazy,
incredible.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, I've never seen so much talent in the NBA at the same time. The 2018 draft. Oh my God, we drafted Knox. The 2018 draft, the 2019 draft, the 2020 draft, and the 2021 draft has produced some studs, man. I'm hey, I like what I'm seeing throughout the NBA, but especially for my Knicks because we're hitting on those late 1st round picks. That's a sign of a good front office and good management.
yeah, man. The time is now. LeBron James is in his last legs of his career. He still got probably like 3 more years the way he's been playing. But Melo's about to be out. We already lost Wade. We lost a bunch of the other guys that were big time superstars. So now, just by the basketball guys, everybody talks about the basketball guys. Right now, they're thirsty for the next guy. So we happen to be in the favor. We're in the basketball guys' favor. So I think that we're probably going to get this surge in positivity probably, and then we'll probably be hopefully leaders of the new school. For lack of a better term or whatever.
Hmm. I'm with you on
Yeah,
that. Listen, and don't forget, I mean, that sounds like a good plan. The 2025. I see what you guys are saying. That makes sense to me. But don't forget, at some point, LeBron's gonna be here, and when LeBron gets here, we'll do. I threw you guys off, right? You're like, what?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm like, huh? Is it
Nah, man,
2023 or 2003?
we got to get LeBron here so we can get Bronny here, and then we can ship LeBron off.
Yeah, the Lakers suck right now. So you never know. Stranger
Hey,
things
man.
happen.
There's some wild stuff. Oh, and I just wondered, did y'all hear about? We was talking about it earlier. Did y'all hear about the whole thing about which kind of crushed my dreams about Donovan Mitchell? Like they said that now, even if he does want to get out of Utah, that Miami's his first choice and the Knicks would be his second choice.
So bye. Let him go to Miami.
Yeah.
What I've always said, Ron, I'm not trading RJ for God. I don't give a damn about no Donovan Mitchell.
So wait.
Go ahead.
So you wouldn't trade RJ for Donovan Mitchell?
No.
He said, "Not for God, man."
Did you? And on the great words of Phil Jackson, Donovan Mitchell is he's a short shooting guard who cannot defend in a playoff setting. If you don't have a group of wings to defend him, you're not winning the championship at all. So he can go to Miami. Cool. I know a guy in New Orleans who's going to be a Knicks soon. I don't give a damn about Donovan Mitchell.
I see where you're going. Okay.
I don't care about Donovan Chant.
All right. You feel the same, Eru? How you feel high about Mr. Zion?
Well, the way things are going, I think Zion is probably healthy enough to come back because he lost the weight, he gained the weight. I think he gained the weight specifically so he wouldn't have to play. Then he lost it with no problem, and now he's not playing. I don't think he's really hurt because he looks fantastic. The recent pictures that you see of him. So I just think that he just biding his time. He's a country boy. He don't give a damn about the stats and stuff like that. He's just into playing his video games and whatever. So I think he don't mind that. I think the writing is on the wall. We got Cam Reddish, so I think that whenever he's available, I think he's probably gonna be a Knick. And I think that he might even take a pay cut to get here too. You know what I'm saying? He's just a goofy kid like that, I think.
You might not be wrong, man. I think Zion. The only thing I worry about with Zion is because being that he hasn't played, I haven't been following him like that. I thought he played much better defense with his athleticism, his ability to block and stuff and affect shots. But I hear he's not that great of a defender out there. So I don't know.
Would you want to defend in the Smoothie King Arena?
How the hell did the Smoothie King get in the arena?
Oh man, I don't know. That's crazy.
They're making money like that. They're making money like that. Smoothies in New Orleans that they got to have a whole arena.
I guess so because I don't think Smoothie King is popping like that out here in New York. But all right.
Well, there used to be a Smoothie King in Penn Station, but they closed that shit I'm gonna say maybe 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
You said Penn Station and asked why they closed it.
Yeah, a smoothie inside the train station. I don't know about that, man. The guys ain't making it till they stop with the smoothies.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, anything else going on your mind, Mr. Ron, with the Knicks or anything anything special takes or whatever?
Well, my whole thing that I'm really concerned about is the fact that I think the fans are going to be a little bit upset because I don't think Tibbs is going to rock this boat yet. Not until he sees the wheels start to fall off a little bit. He going to keep playing everybody the way he playing them. He ain't worried about putting nobody else in the game until things start to get crazy. That's what I'm saying. So if Cam was healthy right now, Cam might be like, yo, man, I left Atlanta to come over here. That's what Cam would be saying.
I tell you, he'll be playing. I swear, y'all, I'm telling you.
I don't know.
The potential's there, State, man.
Tibbs signed off on that Reddish trade.
I don't doubt he did.
So if you listen to what he said directly in all the media faces when he said, oh, people don't play 10, 11, 12 guys, it sounded like he's saying consolidate management so I can play this kid. Mm-hmm. And then he said, oh, I love Grimes. So Grimes is going to play. And Grimes not going nowhere. So I want to see Reddish play. He gave up a first round. Yo, they started Alfred Payne for a whole year, bro. I don't want to hear. No, I don't want to hear shit. Reddish need to play, man. The hell with that, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
when you said there was a guy in New Orleans coming here, I thought you was talking about Alfred Payton actually. Fucking state. Yeah. Yeah, but
Yo, look, you trying to kill State, man. He already in the hospital, so at least they can take care of him.
yeah, he's like only a few steps away from the morgue, man. So he can just go take a nap real quick. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so
look, I don't know, man. I think it's all crazy. It's all crazy right now. I think we it's funny that y'all when y'all was talking and y'all and you was talking about that we was close to saying, yo, we might have to tank and throw this away. And I'm like, damn it, I was feeling the same way. But look how they turned it around. But these Knicks is crazy, man.
yeah, they got us out here looking nuts. Yo, State said some crazy stuff. Yo, me and State, how many podcasts ago, State? Like maybe like 3 or 4 podcasts ago, me and State were yelling at each other on the screen. We was going crazy about stuff, but everything that we were arguing about, it don't apply today. You know, so they got us out here looking crazy with each other. And also too, I had a couple wars against people, you know, on Twitter and stuff like that. You know, that doesn't you know, that argument that we had, it doesn't stick today. It's a whole different scenario happening right now. You know?
I mean, the only thing that I will say that is pretty bad for the Knicks right now, and bad for him, is this whole Obi situation. Like Obi's confidence is he threw it out the window. He's looking for it somewhere in the grass. He can't find it. I feel real bad for him because he's definitely not looking good out there. And he's basically, if the Knicks was on the fence, he's kind of forcing their hands. Like, yo, if they give us a good trade, you know, Obi's one of the people we send him back. Because, like, what are you going to do with him?
Well, I was asking everybody else about you know, about Obi. So say Obi, nobody wants Noel, and Walker seems to be somebody that we're not going to keep. So Obi, Noel, and Walker for Miles Turner. Would you do that?
Obi, Noel, and Walker for Miles. Yeah, I do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not in. Like the more I think about it, I'm not that happy with the whole Miles Turner thing. But maybe it still works for the Knicks because of his defense and how he's a phenomenal person on as far as getting blocks, right? But he's not a good rebounder. And
He plays soft. Let's call it what it is. He plays soft. He's soft.
Yeah,
He's
he
soft.
does because my boy, look, this is years ago when Miles Turner first came into the league and then they had both Turner and Sabonis. My boy hated Miles Turner. He's like, nah, they can't play together. Sabonis is a dog and Turner is not. And he said that back then, and he hasn't changed. So that's the thing. Like Turner's a good player. He can help stretch the floor, but I don't know if I really want him on the Knicks. But if you tell me, like you said, Eru, if they could pull that trade off and give those pieces, then you know I'd be happy with it because that's like not giving up anything of real value to get him. To me,
Right. Yeah, that's the only reason why I mentioned those particular guys, and it's just Obi will be like the attraction, you know, because maybe they're trying to play a little small ball, maybe slide Sabonis to the center. I don't know what they're doing over there because I think Indiana has a decent, you know, at least on paper they got decent players over there. So I don't really understand why they're not winning. So you know, I don't know what they're doing, but maybe you know, getting Obi over there and maybe Noel that would entice them in some kind of way. But you know, as far as Miles Turner from a fantasy standpoint, he's very frustrating because like he's like a boom and bust. Like one night he'll have a good game where he's scoring a lot, and then the next game he's like invisible. You know, he can't make
0 points. He had 0 points against the Knicks. One of the times he played against us.
Yeah, but then the other time we played against him, he was killing us, man. He freaking killed us that game. You know, so he's one of those type of players. But you know, in this scenario, you know, Mitchell Robinson will still be our starter. You know, or maybe coming off the bench or whatever. So you know, the difference is that you know, Miles Turner does hit the 3-point shot, and we won't have to play Taj anymore because you know, Miles Turner will be able to basically do what Taj does as far as like the little bit of posting. Like if he can get the ball inside, he can make a little spin, little left hook, you know, that type of thing, just to finish inside, a different look. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I agree with that. And let me tell you right now, the way Mitch is starting to play and the fact that he shed some of that weight, Mitch is out there looking like he's ready to be balling again. Like he looking better than Miles Turner, if you ask me. So if we brought Miles Turner here, somebody need to tell Miles Turner he's coming off the bench.
Yeah, I would be good with that. Because I mean it fits within the if you want to win, just straight like that. If you want to win, this is what you got to do. You'll get your minutes and it'll fit in where it fits in depending on how well you play. So
Oh,
that I'm good with that.
I'm listening to y'all. Go get Mo Bamba, man. He's gonna cost
I,
less. All this Miles Turner, give up. All, go get Mo Bamba. Go get Mo Bamba, man.
Yeah,
All
I
of
think the
that.
Knicks will be more inclined to do that because look at the moves we made. We just gave up Knox in the first for Cam Reddish, so more than likely we're gonna try to do the same thing to get the next piece that we need. More than likely.
that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I say, like, Mo Bamba might be, like, I think you could get Mo Bamba. He's a little bit more affordable, and then you could basically, I mean, you don't want to overpay for him, but you could go get Brunson. Like, you could give Dallas what they want, and we can go get Brunson. Like,
Word up.
whereas if we want Ben Simmons or De'Aaron Fox, we got to figure out a way to entice them and throw them the bag and all this stuff. But these guys, if they go get Mo Bamba and Brunson, this is something they could actually do.
Yeah,
Right.
if the Knicks, all right, this is the last thing. I'm gonna get out of here because I really want. I'm not gonna do that to my boss. I'm gonna show a little love. I'm gonna go help out real quick. But if the Knicks get Mo Bamba and Jalen Brunson before the trade deadline, I might get on Twitter and start crying. I might start dead with the Henny bottle in my hand like this. I'm gonna be sitting in the projects. Matter of fact, just for y'all, I'm gonna be sitting in the projects, I'm gonna be crying with a Henny bottle in my hand because the Knicks got Reddish, Mo, and Jalen Brunson.
I already know, man. Our phone's gonna be going off the hook with the Amber Alert. The Amber Alert's gonna be going off on the phone.
Have you seen State?
Oh man.
Yeah, Knicks just traded for Obama and Brunson. Have you seen State? Yeah,
Oh God. But
yeah, man.
I said everything I wanted to say, fellas.
Yeah, man. So I mean, let's do this before we let Ron give his pleasantries and stuff. You can
Yes,
find
sir.
State.
Oh man, Amazon Alexa, Apple Podcast, Play FM. You Diehard Knicks, it's Diehard State of Mind, State of the New York Knicks, everywhere. Y'all can find us everywhere, man. YouTube, everywhere. Shout outs to Eru, man. He gives me this great platform for me to talk and talk my shit, but at the same time, he allows me to be myself, and Eru's a great person to work with because he's not gonna lie to me. He's gonna tell me when I'm saying something stupid. So I appreciate you, Eru, from the bottom of my heart. OG Ron, man, I appreciate you, OG, for coming in to the show. You gotta invite me to your show, man. I anytime y'all ready, I be telling people. I told Miss Steph from Nothing But Knicks, anytime you hit me up and you want me to join your show, I'm there. That's it.
Yo,
So,
when we have something going and we get it popping, I'm definitely gonna reach out to everybody. The only thing is, like, we trying to do this, we doing things a little different. We try to for the most part just do our shows and our regular content throughout the season while the Knicks is playing. And then when there's no Knick basketball, that's when we want to just do straight guest shows. Like, every show is the guest or guest, you know what I mean? So we trying to do it like that because we just trying to do something a little different. But
Yeah.
but definitely, man. The other thing I want to tell you is, on Saturdays at 11 a.m., like today, I go on by myself and I do the Know the Ledge series, and I just get on and it's just freestyling. We just get on there and talk. You around 11 a.m.s on Saturdays, we just chop it up, man.
And that's on your channel or MBK?
No, that's on my channel.
all right.
Okay. So what's your channel again?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's still Knick Fans with an S.
Still,
Of course, that's what it is. It's still Knick Fans. But anyway, yeah, man, it's still Knick Fans on YouTube. You can find myself, John, my man Don Jose in the background holding us down, and then and actually, like I said, we do a 11 a.m. show on Saturdays where we just chop it up, know the ledge, and people can jump on and join with us and talk. And then on Mondays we do our weekly prediction show. It's myself and John, and then Jose in the background. And then on Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on when the Knicks play, we do the NBA report on Nothing But Knicks. So you can catch us like that.
Yeah. Stay busy, man. That's the key. That's the key right there. And it's
Trying,
fun.
man. Trying. No, it's
Right.
fun, but
Yeah,
the
that's
wife
the
was
bottom
like,
line with all of it.
my
Yes,
wife
sir.
was like, where the money at?
where the money at?
Yeah, man. You gotta get some of these pills, bro. I got a bunch. If you need some, let me know. Okay.
I think I may need to change my 8-hour shift to 16 hours like you. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Yeah, I don't know how I do it, man. I don't know how I do it, but I mean, you see State, you see how State is doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm in the flesh.
We doing it for the culture, man. We doing this shit for the culture.
Man. Yo,
Yeah.
but shout outs to Nerlens, man. Hospital bad, man. I got a nice, you know, it's perfect for him. He can sit at the toilet bed right here. You know, we got some toiletries, we got stuff, you know, some water, some stuff he can sip on. You know, we got a lot of stuff for him, man. I got a suit jacket for him too, just in case. But yeah, get him out of the city. That's
You got something for his hands? You got something for his hands to get his hands
That's
right?
all he needs. Some stickum.
Oh, where they damn? Oh, this I got some right here, man. Hold on. Just for the people. Look, you see this? We got great hand sanitizer for Nerlens Noel too. Okay, we gonna treat him good, man.
Yeah, man.
Treat him good, man.
All right, State, man. Get out there and take care of business, my man.
All right, man. I holla at y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, Ron OG, I appreciate you, OG. Thank you.
Always good to see you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely, Ron, man.
Brother.
Yeah, man. All right, Mr. Ron, thanks for coming on. It's long overdue. As you can see, we got good chemistry, man.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Knicks
Of
fans,
course, of course. Don't worry, we're gonna chop it up again. I just wanted to jump on real quick with you because I seen there was a spot. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, there was a spot available. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing now just to get rid of all that stuff. But anyway, man, I gotta take my medication to get things right for the evening. You know what I'm saying? Damage control. And I'll see everybody later, man.
All right, yo. Later.
Peace. Yep.